Welcome to Bella's Bargains, where everything is from the Dollar Tree. And why? Because everything at the Dollar Tree is $1, people. $1. This is Effingham. My cow, he goes with me sometimes. Hope you'll stick around and consider subscribing. I was working late in my lab one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight, for the monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, what did they do? He did the mash. He did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. He did the mash. It caught on in a flash. He did the mash. He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. It's an odd line. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrodes. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. They did the mash. It caught on in a flash. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. Zombies were having fun. Oh, the party had just begun. The guests included Wolf, Man, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking. All were digging the sounds. Igor on chains. Sorry. Backed by his playing hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group. The Crypt Kicker 5. Oh my gosh, did you guys know all these words? I don't. They played the mash. They played the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. They played the mash. It got on in a flash. They played the mash. They played the monster mash. Mom. Okay, well, anyway. All we know of that song, though, I guarantee it is the monster mash part. They played the mash. It was a monster mash. The monster mash. Okay, anyway. Who wanted me to sing that? M. Jostrom. I'm not sure that's how you say it. Is that how you say it? M. Jostrom, or is it Miostrom? Anyway. So there you go. There's the Monster Mash. Why did I sing the Monster Mash? Because today we're doing Halloween. Yet again. Hi guys, welcome to Bella's Bargains. My name is Amy. If this is your first time here, please stick around just a little bit. I'm almost to 1,000, really trying to go over that hump. Oh my gosh, I barely grew this weekend, and I don't know why. I was trying to figure out why. But I think it's just how much YouTube pushes me. So obviously they didn't push me too much this weekend. Like wondering if it gets harder the closer you get to 1,000, maybe? I don't know. Hey Bella's Besties, how are you today? It is Tuesday. This is Totally Easy Tuesday. And what we are doing today is Halloween crafts. Before we do that, just a few things. If you are new here, please consider sticking around long enough. I'm like a bad train wreck. You can't look away. You just want to know what happened. Yeah. So you're just gonna watch because you want to know, like, what is her scene? What is that? Anyway, we have so much fun on this channel. I love having my besties in the kitchen with me, sipping coffee, telling stories, showing some crafts or a shopping haul or food reviews. So this channel is Dollar Tree, and only Dollar Tree. And why, besties? Let's tell them why. Because everything at the Dollar Tree is $1, people. $1, yes. So you've landed on Totally Easy Tuesday, which is crafting for the non-crafter. But I do 4 to 5 uploads every week. If you look in the description box, you're going to find out more about this channel. But it is all Dollar Tree. So today is Totally Easy Tuesday, which is just super easy crafts. On Thursday, I do Theme Thursdays. It's crafts with a theme. Friday is Foodie Friday, which is food reviews, Dollar Tree food reviews. And Saturday is Holla for your dollar haul. Holla for your dollar haul. Shopping Saturdays is Dollar Tree hauls. Yeah, those are fun. Okay, anyway, I digress. Let's move forward. There's a couple things you need to know. As soon as I hit 1,000, I'm giving away a $50 gift card. I am at 971 right now. So whichever video takes me over that $1,000 hump, I will do a random drawing from the comments. So make sure you comment on all videos between now and when. Well, always comment anyway. And then also every week I do a $20 giveaway, which today is Tuesday, so we'll be announcing a winner today. And which I forgot to look up before I started this video. So right now I'm like on my iPad going, oh my gosh, quick, random generator. So I will go there. I'll pause and pull it up. Anyway, and then so all you have to do to win the $20 gift card each week is to watch Tuesday and Thursday videos. Those are crafting videos. You must be a subscriber. You must give a thumbs up on both, and you must leave a comment on both those videos, and you are entered into a drawing to win a $20 gift card. What else do I need to tell you? As soon as I hit 1,000, my guy, who wants me to sing that? Esther, was that you? I'm not sure. I can't remember. Anyway, he's going to come on and do a debut. So, which leads me to my next portion of this video. Oh, and don't forget, subscriber challenge. This month is pumpkin theme. It's probably too late if you're new to the channel, but every month we do a subscriber challenge. It's where I give you guys something to do, and then you send me photos of it, and I do a video of everybody's creations, and it's so much fun to share. You guys, all of my Bella's besties, don't forget to have your pumpkin pictures into me by Saturday. And if you have already sent me your pumpkin pictures, please send me a message saying just that, because it's getting harder to keep it all straight and make sure that I've gotten everybody. So I want to make sure I don't leave anybody out of the video. Okay, I chipped my glasses, by the way. Anyway, doesn't matter. All right. So my guy was talking about last night, I opened up some friend Happy Meals. See, I want to call them Happy Meals. I know everybody calls it Happy Meal. I opened up some Happy Meals. I can't eat food anyway, so I might as well eat emotions. Hey, that's pretty good. It's a Happy Meal. So my Happy Meals came yesterday. I got 2 in the mail. And so one of them was from my very, very special friend, Cracker Jackie. You know I love you. I really hope I get to meet you someday. I can't wait to meet all of you guys someday when I do my road trip next year. Anyway, Cracker Jackie sent me, I don't know how she fit them into this box. Can I just show you the size of this box? We're not talking like a super large box, right? Not super, super large. I mean, my head's a little smaller. Okay, she got 22 of these amazing things in there. 22. I'm so excited. So when I opened them up yesterday to start pulling them out because I want to know how many were in there so I could thank Jackie appropriately on the video today. And he goes, let me do one of those. And I go, oh, that's funny. You know, that's one of the things they want to see you do is do a craft for the wedding. And he goes, yeah, I want to do one. And all I can think of in my head is if you mess it up, I'm short one. Because Cracker, Jackie, I now have 40 of these total. And I think I'm going to give them away as like the wedding favor with a couple little bottles, little shot bottles of rum in there. And I just think that'd be super cute. So I'm trying to decide if I should just do them all black. And then I have little pirates. Hold on, don't go anywhere. Because I have little pirate stickers that I bought. And I'm thinking like I can just... Who was laughing at me the other day? Like you walk away and keep walking. Yeah, you guys are in my kitchen. What does it matter? So I'm thinking I can paint them all black and then look, put a little pirate thing. What do you guys think? So I'm thinking maybe all black, but I'm not sure. I'll have to figure it out. Oh my gosh, is my construction guy. I'm having work done at the house right now. So I'm waiting for him to show up. I'll be filming and he'll show up. Again, Cracker Jackie, thank you so much. I'm super excited. So I think we're going to let Marcus do one of these. All right. And then I also have friend mail from, it's wrong name on there. That's right. Anyway, it's Pat. It's P. Wiles. That's how I see her, as P. Wiles. She's got this cutest little thing on her P. She's like, mm. Anyway. Okay. So she sent me this beautiful card, by the way. So I've now started a file where I'm putting the little cards from you guys because I am going to make something with them at some point. So she said, hey, hi, Bestie. I was going through the Halloween stuff and I found these and thought of you. I hope you can use them in your wedding. Sorry if my writing is hard to read to see it. Look, okay, we're going to go past that. Anyway, love watching you and your humor is the best to me. I laugh and that's great. You're great. Big love, your bestie, Patricia, Pat. She said, pretty cool having a YouTube friend to watch and comment to. Another thing, you're doing great. Thank you guys. You know, just FYI, I try and stay on top of my comments. And so I think I've told you guys this before. What I do is I'll wait and make sure I can sit down and just answer them all at once. There is a reason I do that because I refresh my memory of the video and then answer your comments. Otherwise, like right now I'm making this video, I'm actually going to go answer Saturday's comments after this. So it's confusing because I've made this video. So I have to rewatch Saturday's video and then answer your comments so I know what the heck you guys are talking about. Does that all make sense? And I'd really like to get to the point where I can pretty much answer like that night on a video or like the next day. I'm working on it. I'm getting closer. So anyway, so I apologize. Sometimes I get behind, but I do care and I do answer. So just so you know, I go back and rewatch the video and then answer your comments. So it's like, it's fresh in my mind. All right. So thank you. And I do really, really, really try and answer all the time. So, all right, we're going to open up. I'm not going to show you the package. We don't need to see her address, but she sent this beautifully wrapped What I really want is this sticker. So I'm like, no, I need that sticker. So I'm gonna very, very carefully open this up so I can save the sticker because it's so vintage looking. I feel like it's really, really shabby chic. How fun would it be to make something shabby chic with the sticker? Okay, I think we're good. I just ripped it like this. Like, isn't that so shabby chic? Oh, I love that. That is beautiful. I need to know where you got that sticker. Okay, so this doesn't look like Dollar Tree tissue paper, by the way. I'm just saying, Pat. You know, oh, this is so funny. I actually looked at something like this online. You guys, you know what this is? It's a pirate. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get it out so that you can see it. It's a pirate party banner. And it says, oh, there's two. Okay, so this one says pirate party. Oh yeah, I'm using that, Pat. Let me just tell you that right now. Look, it says pirate party. Can you see that? Oh, that's the best. I should put it above my altar. We have an arch we're putting up. Maybe. Oh, no. That's perfect. Thank you so very much. Pirate party, that one says. How cool. And this one is this pirate themed banner. Oh, yeah. This is definitely getting used. I just dropped part of it. That's okay. I just want you guys to see it. Oh, because I got you now. Oh, they're these. This is what they are. So they're hangers. You know what I mean? It's not a banner. These are the, oh, yeah. These are for sure. So look, they have the pirate ship, and then the treasure chest. Oh, I'm so excited. Yes. That was I've dropped everything now. That is absolutely perfect. I love. Thank you so much, Pat. Oh my gosh. That is just too hysterical. I love these. Yeah, and we're using them. Hold on, I'm going to put him right. I can't put him there. I'll just hang him right here for now. I can't leave him there, though, because the cats will absolutely find that, and that won't be good. By the way, Friday video at the end of this video. There's a Friday video. If you don't know who that is, that's one of my cats. Okay, and he's all black. So he's like the Halloween cat around here. Pat, love it. And thank you so very, very much. That was so thoughtful. I love my Happy Meals. All right, what else do I have to tell you? I think that's it. Oh, no, one more thing, you guys. One more thing. Guess what I made for you, and guess what's at the end of the video? Boop. These are the invitations. So, by the way, in the video, I'm like, I don't know what should I put on the back. I ended up deciding not to put anything on the back because this basically says it's a wedding invitation because that says happily ever after because it looks so piratey, right? So these are what the wedding invitations look like. See that we've sealed them there. Oh my gosh, you guys, I hope you love them. So that video is at the end. That's not Dollar Tree if you're new to the channel. That's just my wedding that's coming up. And so I'm starting to share stuff for the wedding. So now you guys see what the invitations look like. I did do an invitation for you, but I blacked out all my personal information. I know you all understand that, so that you guys could see what they look like. Okay, let's go. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. It was a smash. It was in the, whatever it is, doesn't matter. Okay, so this is Totally Easy Tuesday, and today these are easy Halloween decorations. So the first one I'm going to show you is Dollar Tree sells pillow forms. They're like a pillow cover, right? They have a zipper on them and all that. So they have these black ones. They have a zipper on them, right? I don't even know what size they are. It's on the package. Doesn't matter. They're your average couch throw pillow size. So you can do these and then put them on your throw pillows seasonally and then remove them and pack them in with your decorations. I threw pillow forms in them when I made them today because I had these pillow forms. Okay, so they're black and they make fabulous, easy Halloween pillows. So easy. This is a garland. It's the Day of the Dead garland. And I just glued it on there with Aleene's tacky glue. Sorry, can you see? It's on there. It's totally on there. It's not like you guys are going to beat these up and wash them over and over, right? So this is super easy. I only made one of each one just to show you guys because eventually I'll make two that match. Or maybe I'll just flip it over and do the other side and it can make a match. Okay, so I could have done that. I could have just done both sides and shit. Oh, well, I mean, it doesn't matter. All right.
Super easy, right? That's just a garland and it's felt, so it's soft. You gotta remember, when you're gonna do a pillow like this, make sure you're choosing something that's semi-soft because it's a pillow. Okay. But then they also, at the Dollar Tree, they sell their felt stickers. Here's the thing about their felt stickers. They stick. They stick really well. And this just took randomly threw these stickers all over it. You could do this themed, like you could just do all pumpkins or all witches hats or all witches and witches shoes, whatever. These are on there, you guys. I just want to show you. These are on there. Like, yes, can I rip it off? But look, see how hard that is to get off? They stick so well. And this is like a no-sew 30-second project. This is a great craft to do with kids. Here's your stickers. Put them on there however you want, and they can make Halloween pillows for your living room. I mean, so cute, so easy. So I did put the pillow. My pillow forms don't exactly fit in here. They're the wrong size. But I didn't have a regular size throw pillow, which I just told you all you do. Well, you do. Most of you do. I just have these elephant ones. They're not regular size. So, but normally your throw pillows this would fit in. How easy. I would encourage you. That is such a great craft to do with a kid because it's so easy and they can throw the stickers on however you want. Even actually this one is fairly easy too because it was just spreading the Aliens glue. Could get a little sloppier, I'm dropping pillows. Okay, where to next? They had this ghost that was really whimsical. You'll see in the video what he looks like. And I had this boo sign actually from last year. I'm sure it will be out again this year, to be quite honest. And I really kind of you'll see in the video. He had sparkly eyes and a mouth, and he had little round, like, red cheek things. I thought it was stupid looking, and he was scratched up anyway. I used the peelable primer paint that we just all got at Dollar Tree, right, that they've had there, and I spray painted him. But I'm just telling you, you don't have to do that. I did that for my personal choice. But really, just marrying these two things is great. So he was just a ghost like this, but he had boo on his belly. He had a wood boo. I took that off, and I put this one on there. Thought it made it more substantial. I like this. And, now I'll hang this up. But he did have boo on there. I just thought it was cuter with a great big boo like he's popping behind it. So super easy. I'm marrying the elements. I tell you guys that all the time when you go to Dollar Tree. You look at it and you look at other things that could go with it. So don't ever look at them just by themselves. And then, where do I want to go to next? The Halloween trees. They're selling the Halloween trees. Now, I know everybody's doing different things with them. I thought I'd go way offbeat and make it sort of a Halloween witch tree. I think this is super cute, but it hangs on the wall. What I want to tell you guys is it hangs on the wall. I'm going to do this at Christmas time too. Everybody's always marrying these trees. They're taking two trees and putting them together. So I just flattened it and brought everything to the front. So now it's a wall hanging, and it's just a little witch tree. I thought about putting a little nose in here. So you could, right? I could absolutely stick. I don't have anything around here right now, do I? I could stick a little nose on her, and it'd probably be cute also. I didn't. I was keeping it super easy. This is two things. This is the ghost. You'll see in the video. Has the hat and the shoes with the white. I'm going to use the white to make some little ghosts. And the tree. So there's two things. I did add this spider here, so $2.25 maybe. I think it's cute, and you can embellish it how you want. I was trying to keep it simple, so didn't add too much to it. All right. Where to next? Oh, these. I love these. All right. They sell the witch's feet that are, hold on. I'm gonna go this way. They sell the witch's feet that are, it's a door hanger, right? It's a door hanger, and they're the witch's feet. All right, this was so easy to do, you guys. You'll see in the video. This is a dowel. I did deconstruct the whole thing. But you do have to add a popsicle stick in the back to get your shoe to stay up when you put it into a plant. Here's the thing. I added this extra element here of the lace and the purple. You don't have to. And you could just leave it the way it was. The only reason I did that is because these two shoes, they're made all one way wherever they're made. And so the seam goes across and the shoes are all going the same way. So I wanted the shoes to go, right? I wanted them to go opposite ways, okay? So I wanted to cover the one seam that was on the one side, so that's why I added this extra part. Of course, the mesh was at the top, was part of the thing originally. So you could just add that. Anyway, I love these. Super simple. Dowel and a popsicle stick. And stick your witch's feet into a plant. So very easy. Love those. And this is one of my favorite things to do, you guys. If you watch my channel, you've seen me do it before. And that's to take their I call them box tops because they look like a box top. And box tops and marry two together. Look at this. So adorable now. So adorable. I sanded the edges to give it more of a vintage. And all I did was remove the hanger, glue these two together, put some string on it, and some of their fun, sparkly spiders, which when you use their things that they make, when you use them in the right place, they look high-end and really cool. You put them in the wrong place, they just look cheesy. So I love how this looks. And I can put this on a table and it's good on either side, right? It's not just a one-sided decoration, which is fantastic. Because there's so many places. If you're doing a food table for a party or something, you can't use these because they're one-sided. But when you put two together and make a box, I love that. All right, but my favorite thing this week, randomly, is probably just because I like the saying. When I did my haul Saturday, I laughed at myself because I had one from last year and then I bought one again this year. So obviously I like the sign, but I'm going to dissect one of them. But this one I upscaled. You know I love to upscale their signs. You know I like to tell you guys, go in there if you like the sign, buy it and upscale it. There's so many ways to do it. Number one is just to I always say outline them. Go color in the sides of their signs. It pops it immediately. All right, but this one says, welcome my pretties. Look at, it's so cute now. Just by adding a couple of elements. The only thing is the bat on the hat was white. I should have Sharpied him in, and I'll probably go back and do that so I don't see any of the white. But I want to just point out a few things. This was a black and orange sign, right? Obviously, I went and colored all the sides with just a jot Sharpie. And so it was just, did I say black and white? It was black and orange, well, and the white too. So, but I really wanted to add a third color in because I think that helps a lot. So by adding this purple bat up here and then adding the purple into my witch down here, it really changed it a lot and I absolutely love it. This is so cute now. It's so cute now. Then there's the thing about their Dollar Tree signs. So much of it is their fonts and how they do things. I want you to take note. One of the things I love about this is that welcome is done excellent, right? You can actually read them. So just by checking the signs when you buy them, make sure you're getting ones where the letters are done fairly decently. This one has no sparkles. And so this welcome, they both look, this looks so Halloween. And then they changed the font down here. You know, we love that. Anyway, super cute. This, maybe, I hope this can be my thumbnail. Hi. Hi. Do you guys even know what that means? I do, I'm on my video maker, it'll randomly pull up photos. So because I do so many videos a week, I don't spend a whole lot of time making a thumbnail. You know who I am, you know, it's always my face on there. So some people would argue that with me. I don't know. Anyway, I'd rather take the time to make a video. So when there's like a long one like that, it'll usually pop one of those in as one of your photo options. You probably still don't understand what I'm talking about. And the thumbnail is what you see when my video comes up on YouTube. Okay, guys, 971. I can't believe, I thought this week I would go over 1,000. I'm really shocked I'm not. I'm set on Sunday. I'm going to be spending some time. I need to find some Facebook pages where I can share my hauls. I'm really not doing that. And then I'm going to master Instagram. I've decided on Sunday. We'll see. Okay. I hope you guys liked all those. So stay tuned. Now you're going to see how I made them all. They're all so very, very, very easy. And also you're going to see video of how I made my wedding invitations, which I'm super happy about. And then just a little snippet of Friday, my black cat. So who I adopted on Friday the 13th. That's, yeah. So Halloween's like his season. And I'm getting construction done in my house. So some of these videos I had to voice over the whole thing because I couldn't talk and record because there was construction going on. So they're removing a wall. Long story. I'll show you guys when it's all done. All right. So enjoy the rest of the video. And oh, wait. I got to announce a winner. Hold on. I'll be right back to that. Okay. I almost forgot, but we remembered. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for this week's winner because it is Sandy Thornton. Sandy Thornton, who says she wants me to be her mentor. Of what? I can mentor you how to, not much. Anyway, all right, Sandy, so you are the winner. So make sure, Sandy Thornton, that you put your, make a comment on this video that you saw that you're a winner, and then you need to go to Facebook to send me your address and whatnot, and I'll send that gift card off to you. So, by the way, Sandy, I have to tell you something. Thornton is my son's middle name because we are related to Matthew Thornton, who signed the Declaration of Independence. I don't know if you are in any way. Okay, side note there. Anyway, that's it, you guys. Enjoy the rest of the video. Have a great day, great week, a great life. As always, from your singing crafty crafter, happy hunting at your local Dollar Tree. Here's the videos. Don't forget, invitations and Friday at the end of this one. All right, guys, thank you so much. I'll see you back here on Thursday for Theme Thursday. Enjoy the video. So this, I have a sign that says boo, which I really just want to put it on the ghost here, but this ghost needs a little help. He's pretty scratched up. So I kind of want to hang it on him, and because I think it's kind of cute, like the ghost behind the boo, but like this boo. But he's really scratched up and he needs a little work. So I'm gonna remove the sign, the boo, on him, and then I'm gonna give him a fresh coat of spray paint, and I'm gonna get rid of the cheeks, I think, and just, anyway, I'm gonna give him a fresh coat of spray paint, and then I'll bring out the mouth and the eyes again. I think that's how I think this is gonna go. Let's see if it goes that way. Anyway, so I'm gonna start it, figure it out. So I gave this little guy a coat of fresh paint, but you probably normally wouldn't have to. I just happened to get one that was pretty scratched up. So I removed that boo. I went outside and I gave him a coat of fresh paint. I tightened up the hanging part on the boo sign, just so it was a little closer to him. And then I really like how the mouth was just like right above that. So at first I started to just try and sand off where they'd been, but then I just took a Sharpie in and it looks really good. But notice, by doing the fresh paint, I got rid of those little cheeks, which I didn't like. I thought they were just too, I don't know. So this was just really a cleanup, but you wouldn't have to. You could have just removed the boo and hung the new boo on there. I think he looks so much cuter now. So this is a pillow cover, and they're black, and so it's gonna be really easy to make a Halloween pillow. I had these pillow forms. I know they're not from the Dollar Tree, but these pillow covers can go just on one of your regular, you know, decorative pillows. Because I have these pillow forms, I'm gonna go ahead and use them. Anyway, so first I'm just gonna put this inside here and then zip it up. Then we're going to decorate. And I have two, so I'm going to show you two different options. These are really nice pillow forms, by the way, you guys. I was kind of impressed. All right, so this is a like it was a banner, Day of the Dead banner. And this is so easy. I want you to notice, I left a tiny little piece of the garland string on there because it covered the holes on the top of the head. So I just left a little piece in there. I didn't, you know, I didn't remove it and then have to fill the holes. Now this is Aleene's tacky glue. It works great, by the way, because I'm putting these on there, but it's not like I'm going to wash them every day or anything like that. And just spreading it around so there's pretty good coverage. I'm kind of dumb. I put the pillow in and then did this. Obviously, you would probably put these on before you put it on the pillow. Put the pillow in there, but it doesn't matter. I did it that way this time. Anyway, so I put those on and that was it. And then like this pillow is done. It's like a cool little Halloween pillow. Now I'm gonna take the second one and do an even easier one. So they sell their felt stickers. And these are so sticky. Like, they stick so well. So I just took 2 packages and just put these forms all over. Now, you could do this with, like, just Ghost, right? Be super cute, or just pumpkins. Anyway, I just took all of the forms in there. You guys, this is so stinking easy, and it looks really cute. It's just this cute little decorative Halloween pillow. So you literally could do this with any season, quite honestly. Like, with this black pillow form, I really feel like I could totally make it Christmas too. Anyway, so then I get 2 different. My pillow forms were a little small, so didn't look super full. But I think these are cute. I like them. Okay, so I have the Halloween tree, a witch's hat, I have a couple sets of witch's feet because I think these are going to be too big, so I think I'm going to have to use the witch's feet here. And I have this hat, which maybe I would use instead of this one, so I don't know. What I'm doing is I'm taking the Halloween tree and I'm going to flatten it out and make it a wall hanging but I'm going to make it a witch. Now that I think about it, I have to use a flat hat. I don't know. It's either going to be standing or one that I put on the wall. I don't know yet until I get started. Let's get started. See how this turns out. So we open her up, and I'm just going to start floofing. So my vision here was it was like a witch's dress that sort of, went up, curled up. Also, I think this would have been pretty easy to make a gnome. I didn't. I went with what my original vision was. So I removed the feet and the hat on this one. I didn't end up using the sparkly hat because I decided I really did want to hang it on a wall. And so I needed to have a pliable hat on top so that I could put it up against, hanging on a wall. It took a little bit to clean that hat off of the white material, but in the end, we got it. So I just put one of the feet in on the stump of the tree, and then glued the other one to it up there. It worked out absolutely perfect. This is so easy. $2, by the way, you guys. And then I just floofed my things so they were just sort of just a little up on the end. You don't have to add a buckle. I decided to, and this is just yellow ribbon, of course, from the Dollar Tree. And if you can see there, I just put it on and then twist and put it on and just made a little buckle. So easy to do. So you don't have to do this step, though. This was just my preference. I wanted that little buckle on the boot. Okay, then on the top of the hat, this is the original ribbon that I took off of it. And I tacked it down in the back so that it wouldn't move. Tacked down in the front and just gave it a little dovetail on the end there. Nothing fantabulous. And then just topped that off with one of the what are they called? Skull ribbons. And then I looked at it after it was all done and I was like, I think that's too big. So I took that off and instead put a spider. I think that's much better. This almost looks like a scarecrow witch, doesn't it? I think it's cute. This is just one of their signs. Super cute, but we're going to enhance it just a little bit. And so I'm going to use a few things. But first, I'm going to go around and outline the entire sign. So let's do that first. And then we're just going to pop it with a few things glued on. I think this is one of the things that I do that just is a game changer. When you outline these signs, it cleans them up. It finishes them. I think it's amazing. So obviously I go all the way around this sign using my new permanent markers from Jot, not the black furniture marker. So I did the whole sign, but I didn't need to show you all of that. There was a white bat on top of this hat. I had this lonely purple bat, so I thought I'm going to use him. And then let's go back to that orange skull ribbon I didn't use before. So put that on there. You guys, instantly it just changes it. And I actually really liked adding the tiny bit of purple on the bat because then I incorporated it on my broomstick that I'm going to make here. This is a dowel. I just sawed it with my little hacksaw there down. You could probably just break it by hand. Wrapped it in the sparkly orange ribbon. And look, see, this is a wreath. I went around this wreath trying to find where the end was. Because you know, wherever the end is, there's going to be extra stuff. So I found it, took some off, and then wound it back on there. And all I'm doing is gluing this purple, see there's that purple again, and the orange and the black onto the bottom of this broomstick. Really tied the whole thing together. This was so easy, and it just made this sign so cute now. But then after I did that, I decided let's finish it off like a real broom, and I took my jute twine, wrapped it around the base of it. This came out so cute. And then after I got that wrapped around enough, I just glued that onto the sign, finishing that off. And look at what a difference. Look at that. It's so cute. I love it. And this is such a cute sign now. I had construction going on in the house, like I said, so I have to talk about this one. This is one of those, or voiceover, I mean. This is one of those door hangers, right? Which I never quite understand. Like, I'm just going to hang these witches' feet on my door. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to do that with it. So I'm going to make these witches' feet sticking out of a plant. So easy. I just deconstruct, did a little seam ripping there, and ended up with a ring, which I put in my extra stuff. The little meshy black stuff, which I'm going to hold on to because I'm going to use that on the boots and my socks. So first of all, I cut the black mesh in half. Then I did the same thing. You have to cut the socks in half because, of course, I need to get into those. And now I'm just going to decorate up my boots a little bit. This doesn't have to be done, FYI. You could just do this by putting the dowels in right now and you would have the 2 feet. I've made it a little more difficult because I decorated it a little bit, but I kind of like how this looks. And the reason I decided to decorate was because you can't have the boots going opposite ways without seeing the seam on the socks on the one. All right, all I did was glue this around the top of it, the mesh, okay? Just loosey-goosey glue it because it's not an exact fit and I want sort of a little tiny bit of a ruffle. And super, super easy here. Then I tacked it so that it's above the buckle, right? Because I didn't want that to go over the buckle. I want the buckle to still show. And after I did that, I'm like, I'm just going to take a little bit of this purple and add another color in here. So I cut 2 strips, folded in half, and I just gave it sort of a zigzag cut so it was a little bit decorative. And then glued that over the lace. You'll sort of see here in the end what the end result is. And then went over to do the other side. I didn't cut it as well on the second one. Doesn't matter. You get the whole idea, and it came out looking fine. And I ended up using what was left over the first piece and then adding a little bit of this piece on there. Okay, so I get all that on. Again, this is optional. You don't have to do this, but you got to admit, it changed the look drastically. So then I put the dowels in. I want you to notice this. I put the dowels in. I pulled the sock down, and I glued. Now, here's why. Because I want that dowel to stay at the base of at the base of the sock, right? This is kind of important because you need these to stick up. Then I just took a rubber band and rubber band these on the top. And the reason is because we're going to stick them into a plant anyway. Nobody's going to see that part. And there's enough loose material. It's going to slouch down over the rubber band. Okay, so but now I need the feet to stick up. So these are the larger popsicle sticks that they now have. I just did my permanent marker on them, did them black, put them to the back side of these shoes, tuck them underneath my lace and purple, which, by the way, do you notice I folded down the lace over the purple? I don't know that I showed that on film. And I just go in there. This is to stiffen the shoe up so when we put it into the plant, it sticks up. Worked absolutely perfectly. I think these are so adorable. This is definitely a decoration I'll have for years to come. this is one of my favorite tricks to do. To take their box, I call them box tops because they're like a box top, right? Signs, and put two of them together. The colors are the same. The font is very similar. It's gonna be. Well, I guess the font isn't too similar. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's gonna be a four-sided sign. So I just remove the hangers. Take wood glue and hot glue. The only thing is you got to be really careful about this because this minute they line up, you got to make sure they're lined up. So I just always go around all four sides and push, and then make sure it's squared up. Then taking the orange sparkly ribbon, I'm just wrapping it around this and putting a knot. And then I'm going to start decorating it, and it's simple. I'm using two things, the sparkly orange ribbon and the sparkly black spiders. Sanding on all four sides because you know their paper's always coming off. But I'm so okay with this because I think it gave it sort of a little vintage look, so I liked that. And then deciding where I'm going to put everything, I decided to make a twist and loop bow. Doesn't really matter what kind of bow. You don't even have to put a bow. You could just put a spider right here. I left the clip on this spider and clipped him on so that he would be up above the bow. But the rest of the spiders, I actually removed the clip because I don't like to see the clip. And where I'm going to put him next, it's just the clip would have shown. So I just take his clip off. See, clip shows. Nope. And cut his nub down a little bit on his backside where the clip was. And then just start gluing. So I think this is so cute, and it was so simple. So after I get done putting the spiders on, I notice I can see the backside on this spider. I can see the clip. So I made a little finger bow really quickly just to glue on there and cover that up. It's good from all sides. This is a great piece. I love it. Okay, so here is the invitation. I've blacked out some people. You don't need to know everything about me. All right, so I'm going to show you what I'm doing to these. But first, let me read it. It says, ahoy there, me hearties. Shiver me timbers and stone the crows. Upon yonder horizons there be a joyful scene, and ye be summoned to bear witness to the union between Pirate Queen Miss Amy, blah, 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 and Captain Marcus, blah, 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 of the Gold Canyon Seas, as they exchange treasures of the heart for all time till death do they part. We be setting sail at 5 bells past the noon on Saturday, November 13th, 2021. To dodge scallywags walking the plank, be sure ye dress in swashbuckling array. Be bold pirate, brazen wench, scurvy dog, or poor castaway. Pillaging and plundering with grub and grog aft, with much merriment to share and playing apart. This be a pirate and wench joyful scene, there be no young'uns welcomed. Ye follow your map to blah, 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 east. Anyway, okay. So this was, I drew, like, this is a Dollar Tree sticker on here. This one is, that is, and then, like, I drew some things on here and just to give it a little, whatever. I don't remember where I got that. But anyway, all right. So this is what I'm doing to all of them. This is on parchment paper. So I'm taking all of them and I'm burning them kind of like this. I'm not doing this over the sink. I should do it so I can see too. Anyway, I'm burning them, right? Because I want them to look like old, like they're an old map or something. So I do a little bit of this around. Boom, 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 and I knock it off. Yeah, this takes a long time, by the way. I have like 80 of these to do. So, normally I do it over the sink. I'm just doing it here right now so I can show you guys. Anyway, so yeah. Then after I do some burning around it like this, bum, 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 then I do this. I'm doing a little bit more burning, but then I put the flame under under it, and then it leaves marks like this. It just like that right there. Just sort of aging it and some burn marks. Okay. See how it does that there? And that's what I'm doing all over it, okay? So, you can see this. Oh no, my plane flew out. All right, I'm gonna come back with it all done and then show you what the next step is. Okay, so now I've got it pretty burned and aged looking. So now this was the pin that I got at Disney World when we were at Disney World from the Pirates of the Caribbean. And so I'm gonna put a pirate seal on the invitation. All right, but here's the thing. So I got online, I got this, which are glue sticks for sealing, okay? But so they're basically a glue stick and then you seal the thing. But it'll get stuck in all those crevices. So I have to use vegetable oil and spray it, which I'm gonna do right now. It's not right there. Oh. I didn't want to spray it all over my mat. So I just sprayed it with vegetable oil so that it won't stick to my wax, right? So I'm gonna do it right here. Are you heated up enough? I think so, yeah. And I'm just gonna get sort of a good round. You can see this is gonna take a while, right? So the reason I'm doing this is I want to get it as thin as I can because I'm still gonna roll this up. And so I want to make sure that I can roll it and not lose my stamp, if that makes sense. And it's a fairly large stamp, so I know I'm not gonna get the whole stamp on there, really. All right, so now what I do is then I let it set for just a little bit, like slightly dry, and then I'm gonna go on there with this, which is all greasy because we don't want it to stick. So I need to time this actually, but anyway, I think you guys will get the right idea. Hopefully it comes out. Okay, ready? Let's try it. Yeah, it's not quite deep enough on the wax. All right, so we're gonna have to go a little bit deeper here. Right in the center. So I'm gonna try it this way now. And hopefully it'll, okay, let's go. At least if I get the pirate part on there, I feel like it would look pretty cool. Yeah, there we go. See? I mean, not the pirate, the skeleton, that. So this is gonna take a little practice. So then I'm gonna let this dry really well. And I'm gonna come back and show you how we're doing it in the bottles. Okay, so I have like all kinds of seashells and sand and everything. But first, what you have to do is I have to take each invitation and roll it on a dowel because they're going into a bottle and they're only gonna fit if they are small enough. So I'm hoping that the seal will wind up for me. Huh. I think it does, sort of. Or not, maybe not. I'm trying to use the seal because I can't put the seal on the outside of the bottle. Anyway, all right, but for now we're just gonna try this. Then I have to like knot these, right? So that they stay in their roll. And then I'm gonna take the sand. So what's gonna happen is these are gonna go in the bottle like that. There won't be a dowel. They're gonna go in the bottle and then they'll pull them out. That seal might actually work. Okay, so, but now I have to fill the bottle. So these were Captain Morgan bottles that we had the bar save for us. And look, they have like a pirate ship on them. So super cool. And I've cleaned them all off. There's the swords. And so I have all the different sands that I got at the Dollar Tree. And I was thinking I'm gonna do a mix. So I'm gonna get a bowl. And I'm just gonna mix the colors. actually, what I'm getting is a Halloween bucket. Anyway, so I'm just gonna open all 3 of these up and mix the colors and see what the sand looks like then. Okay, so let's see what happens now if I just give them a little stir. Looks like salt and pepper. So maybe that doesn't work. I mean, I like the black sand, but I guess maybe I just can't use. Okay, so I'm gonna add some more of the regular colored sand and see if that helps it. But I can do them with just one color sand in them. I don't have to mix it at all. Maybe that's what I should do. Let's see what that looks like. All right, so I'm gonna put a funnel in, obviously. I have to put a funnel in, and we're just gonna pour some sand in. Okay, I might wanna open it a little bit more than that. So I can actually pour it, right? There we go. Yeah, I guess this sand is really the sand to use. Just the plain sand. Okay, that's like half of a bag, I think, right? I wonder what happens if I just pour a little bit of this in. It's not bad. Adds like a little... Okay, yeah, I can deal with that. I hate to waste it, the sand, so I'll bring it in there. Okay, so now I just have this array of seashells, right? Because I've been collecting them for, well, over a year now. And so I just want to get a bunch out, and then I'm going to start throwing them in the bottom of my bottle. I definitely have enough seashells, because I have more than this. But because it's a pirate wedding, I'm like, well, I should be able to, you know, I'll use seashells in the decor too. So I wasn't too worried about having too many seashells. All right, and then there's these, which are a nice size. I like the size on these. And the big thing, right, is to make sure, see, these aren't gonna go in, and that's what I was worried about. Okay, so these won't work. I think the rest of them will, but these won't. So these are definitely going into the decoration stuff. They don't fit in the bottle. All right, but I think these will. Yeah, okay. All right, so now I've got an invitation rolled up. Actually, I'm gonna get an actual invitation because this, of course, was a phony one for you guys. So let me make that quick. Okay, so on this one, which some of them might have to do this way, or maybe I'll do them all this way. Like I tied it and then I wound it because the burned edges will flip out and rip. So anyway, now I'm gonna just drop some seashells in there, just depending upon what, oh, that one doesn't fit. Oh, it did fit. Oops, now it's on the bottom. So this is gonna be the trick, right? These seashells are gonna like end up underneath the sand as it moves around, especially for the ones that we're shipping. So, but yeah, that's just kind of the way it goes. So some seashells down there. Now in goes, I need to take our dowel out. In goes the invitation. Okay, stuck in there. And it would come, see that? It comes right back out, which was what we were after, right? All right, now I can't put a whole cork in there because they don't fit. Oh, wrong corks. I have to cut them down. Let me grab the cork. So there's just not a lot of room in there for a cork. So I'm cutting them down, and I'm just using a regular, actually I should probably use, anyway. So it only goes in like so far. So what I'm doing is cutting off like a piece of cork like this. Putting in there, see that? Now I'm gonna take our wax. And this comes open with, when they pull the string, it pulls up the wax and the invitation and the piece of cork that's in there. And now I'm just trying to see if I can get the skull on here. Just on the very top of it. The heat from the glue comes through this thing, man. Interesting. And there we go. Good enough, yeah? So, and that's it. Now, I'm also putting on each one of these, but doesn't this look like a pirate? Like a little, I don't know, just looks like a pirate. So these will go on, it'll go on here, and I'm gonna write on it that, ahoy there, me hearties. Thar be a joyful, or you be summoned to bear witness. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just put on these happily ever, you be summoned to bear witness. And ye be summoned happily ever after, and ye be summoned to be, I don't know. I don't know yet. I haven't gotten that far. So, but these are gonna go on there. And so then this, my string that I have left over, I'm just gonna do like a loop knot like this on it. Sorry. And leave that hanging on there. Almost looks like Haman's noose. That's kind of funny. So obviously that's what they pull. And then these are gonna just get tied on here after I figure out what I'm gonna write on them, because I don't know. Maybe I should just write our names on the inside of them. Yeah, that is probably what I'll do. Anyway, there you guys go. So those are the invitations. I hope you like them. We think they're cool, but they're gonna be a lot of work. What are you doing, Brady? Let's see, he's got a little white spot on him, huh? You're silly. You're silly, Friday.